likes the rough stuff. What can I do, you know?
All right, let's get right into it. The stock market is behaving in some really, really strange ways. And if you're feeling a little bit lost looking at it all, trust me, you are not alone. So here's the paradox. The big market index looks totally calm, but individual stocks, absolute chaos.
I mean, look at the S&P 500. It's basically flat for the year, just chilling near its all-time highs.
But under that calm surface, it's like a swan paddling like crazy. A huge rotation is happening. So back in 2025, it was all about AI, right? Tech and consumer stocks were absolutely crushing it. Fast forward to early 2026 and bam, a total flip. Suddenly, old school sectors like energy are leading.
This chart really spells it out. You can just see the old guard taking over, completely reversing the trend.
Yep, last year's darlings, all those big AI plays in tech and financials are suddenly in the red.
And those sectors everyone pretty much forgot about, like materials and energy, they've just exploded higher. Okay, so you're probably wondering, is this normal? The short answer is nope, not at all. Just look at this gap. A 26% spread between the best and worst sectors is incredibly rare. In fact, you usually only see gaps this wide during, massive panics and market crashes. And it's not just the stocks. Even the options market is sending some pretty weird signals right now. There's this thing called implied dispersion. It's basically a way to measure expected chaos among individual stocks. And right now, that chaos metric is through the roof. But the market's main fear gauge, super low. Which, of course, leads to the million-dollar question. What on earth are you supposed to do now? So you look to history for answers.
The last few times this happened, the market either went way up or way down. But the one thing it didn't do was just stay flat. And that's what makes today's market so incredibly strange and hard to navigate.
Which leaves all of us with one big, looming question. In a market this divided, what's the move?